the cool thing about Bitcoin is that it's accepted at a bunch of these companies that you see on your screen right now. And the list is even longer than that. We just didn't have enough room to put them all on there. And there's a couple other companies that accept Bitcoin. You'll see Virgin Galactic. If you want to take a trip in outer space, Sir Richard Branson will gladly take your Bitcoin in exchange for a seat on his aircraft and will take you into outer space. In fact, one of the things that got Kenny and I really excited, because we love Tesla, is that Tesla, a guy was able to buy a Tesla Model S with his Bitcoin by using one of the cards that you see right here. And that's the beauty of Bitcoin. If a company doesn't take it directly, you can get one of these cards, a loadable debit card, and they just simply make it easy for you to spend your Bitcoins wherever Visa or MasterCard are accepted. So there's no worries about, well, how do I change it, transfer it from Bitcoin into fiat or US dollars or euros or pounds or Canadian dollars. It's just that simple. So with that, I'm going to turn it over to my partner, Kenny Ho, and he's going to run through some steps real quick.
Awesome. Thank you so much for that, Kwame. And, these few next slides are something that really blew our mind. What if you invested $10,000 in gold in July 2010? How much would that be worth today? $10,230. You would have made a net profit in the last 7 years of $230, which is not bad, because there's a lot of people that lose a lot of money in investments, but there's better investments. What if you invested in the S&Ps, the same $10,000 that you invested in gold? What if you put that into stock market and you invested in some of the S&P 500s in July 2010? What would that be worth to you today? And the answer is anywhere from between $25,000 and $27,000, on average $26,037. Now, here's where it gets crazy. What if you invested in Bitcoin, the same $10,000 in July 2010? What would it be worth today?
Drum roll.
Now, guys, make sure you're sitting down. But that would be over $525 million today if you invested $10,000 in Bitcoin in July 2010. So you see why we're excited. You see why we want to get and invest as much Bitcoin that we could possibly get and invest into, because, we're just looking out for the trends, and we know that this is going somewhere real fast at a phenomenal pace. So with that being said, what about you? What about you? What if you invested $10,000 in Bitcoin today? What would that be worth? I'll tell you, the market price is going up so fast and it's crazy, but 2.5 Bitcoin would equal on an average, about $10,000 today. So it would get you about 2.5 Bitcoin. What about in 2 years? Based on total current market value, you would still have 2.5 Bitcoin, but the market value could go up. You know what? And who knows what it's going to go up to? There's a lot of people that speculate within the next 2 years, maybe 50,000, maybe 70,000, maybe 20,000. I don't know personally, but I will say that 2.5 Bitcoin will be worth more, but you will only still have 2.5 Bitcoin. But let's check this out. And this is what really excited us about USI. What if you were able to take that 2.5 Bitcoin and earn on an average of about 1% a day, 5 days a week on that 2.5 Bitcoin? And what if you were able to compound it all? Because that's where the power of finances and the dynamics of growing your income, it really has to do with compounded interest. And with USI Tech, we found a way how to compound your interest, and that's called the new BTC packages that we launched on March 1st, 2017. You can participate with the profit of Bitcoin cloud mining and arbitrage trading to create interest on your Bitcoin. So this is Bitcoin, growing Bitcoin, and compounding Bitcoin, which is really exciting. One BTC package costs anywhere, it's 50 euro. That's the standard of what each BTC package is. Conversion changes throughout the day of whatever currency you're using, but it's on average 60 USD and 80 Canadian, and you must purchase in Bitcoin. BTC packages run for on an average of about 140%. So anywhere from 0.75 to about 1.25 a day. Once you hit your return of capital of 140%, each package will expire.